I'm on time. Hey, everybody. Good morning from the Kingdom of Wonder. Currently hosting the Southeast Asia Games, Cambodia. What's up? Let's get settled in. So this is going to be a live lesson for Mr. Blue Sky, originally by Electric Light Orchestra. So for this arrangement, I wanted to make it a bit more efficient, simplify it, abridge it, if you will, just a little bit, because the Electric Light Orchestra version is kind of all over the place for like the second half of it, in the best way. In the best way. But I wanted to take like, what are you going to do if you're someone singing and playing the ukulele? What are you going to play? What are you going to do? You want to sing the fun song, right? You want to sing the fun song. You don't want to have like a huge synth jam with a like vocoder or something. Hi, Philippe. Hi, Tim. This is the same time I do every Saturday and Friday. So it does line up every week, my friend. I think maybe you just finally had time to tune in. Yeah, I try to do these. I try to do one live stream every week that's really good for like North America and everything kind of west of that. And then one that's good for like Europe and everything that's east of that. So the Wednesday ones are like a normal time for me and for like Australia. And it's like the morning in Europe. And then this one is really good for like North America and kind of everybody over in the West Coast and in the Pacific. I passed the dateline. But you know what's the most mind-blowing thing? It's all now. It's all now for everybody. Welcome to this AMSR lesson for Mr. Blue Sky. Yes, so we're going to learn Mr. Blue Sky. And I already put all of the chords up on the screen. That's what I'm trying to say. Philippe just popped a message in the chat, and I was looking at it, trying to talk at the same time because I'm interested. Yeah, if you want to start like looking at the chord shapes, there's 3 more that come in verse 3, but we'll get to it later because it's the only time they pop up in the song. That's not true. It's 2 of them are different shapes. They're 3 different shapes. Never mind. We'll get to it later. I just didn't want to put them with this collection. Wasn't ELO the band that used vocoder all the time? They did. I think they were just, like in the 70s it became popular. So I think they used it sometimes, but not all the time. I'm not that familiar with their stuff. And honestly, when this song got voted in, this song was suggested by and voted in by patrons. Actually, I think this was Tim's suggestion. I was like, oh, crap. Because I don't know it that well. And when I listen to it, I'm like, this is all over the place. But it's, it's a situation where once you start to pick it apart, it's actually pretty simple. There's like 2 parts and that's it. Hi, Pat. But they did, and they used a vocoder in part of this song. But for this arrangement, actually referenced 2 cover versions. One is by Weezer, and one is by Meyer Hawthorne. That's kind of my favorite one. I love Meyer Hawthorne. He's a producer, and he does a lot of like kind of retro, funky, R&B, soul, funk, disco kind of stuff. And he has a very clean cover of this song. The Weezer one is really fun, but I kind of looked at what they did to abridge it a little bit for this arrangement. So that said, if you want to get the whole song sheet arrangement, then you can join as a member on Ko-fi, however you want to say it. It's supposed to be coffee. And the link's here. The link is in the caption too. And then I will pop you into the library. If you do it during the live stream, then let me know in the chat, because then I can make sure you have access in real time. Let's see. So we're going to look at the chords. Here we go. We have F. We have A suspended 4. Already something weird. Okay. But the one after that is A. So if you make an A first, make the A first, the regular A, this one. And then put your ring finger on the C string on the 2nd fret, this one. So this is the A suspended 4. And then if you pick it up, it's A. And they come right after each other in the arrangement. So you want to get used to that like motion. You got the suspended 4 and then the A. Next is D minor, G. There's a lot of chords in this song, but there are a lot of familiar friends, I think. E minor 7, B flat, C, A minor, G minor, and E flat. This E flat, you can leave the G string open. This font is a little bit overkill with some of these shapes. You can leave the G string open. Whoops. Okay. So what we're going to do, let me show you some strum stuff real quick, and it's going to be kind of like interlaced with those. And I'm going to put these chords down here. Ba-bing. So if you mimic the keyboard or the synth or whatever, the piano in this song, then you're just going to use a down strum. That's what this first line is. This song is in 4/4. We have 4 beats per measure. We're always changing on the beat, so we don't even have to bother with the and. We don't even have to divide the beat in this song. So if you want to follow the synth or the keyboard or the piano, use this down, 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 down strum. And I am releasing the squeeze of my chord hand to mute it and to make the rhythm more crisp. You don't have to do that. I'm just giving you an idea. And I'm using my thumb. I'm using my thumb to do the down strum because this is like marching and consistent. Like it just starts and it doesn't stop. Just like your heartbeat. Once it starts, it doesn't stop until it stops, and then you're done. So it can get a bit like relentless on your hand and on the ear. So keep it light. Keep it light. And I lied because it does stop. It stops in the chorus. It stops in the chorus. So this is notated. This strum rhythm in the chorus is notated in the chord layout that we're going to look at in a little bit. But I wanted to show you like the rhythm map for it too. So for a lot of the chorus, we're doing this down on the 1 and then stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Down on the 1 of the first bar, and then the bar that follows. Down, down on the 1 and the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just wanted to like map that out so you can see what it looks like in a strum pattern. You can also play this song with the island strum or with a chunky island strum. Down, down, up, up, down, up. It's going to be pretty fast. I mean, if you sort of keep up with the tempo of the original, or even the covers, I think the Weezer cover is slower. The Meyer Hawthorne cover is faster. So you like choose your level of spicy. Down, down, up, down, up. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to look at the verse chords. I'm going to close this stuff. I'll leave the chord shapes open. There's so many. I'll close the strum. Okay. So in the verse, we have F for 3 bars at 4, so that's 12 beats. In between, I'll just say it again. I say it in all the things. And if you join, there's a like explainer doc for how you read these chord charts. But I like to make sure everyone knows what's going on. In between all these forward slashes is one bar. So in this song, it's 4/4. There's 4 beats in one bar. So in between each of these forward slashes, there are 4 beats. And that's how we organize it. So we have F for 3 bars, 4 beats each. That's 12 beats. And then we have A suspended 4 for 2 and A for 2. So like I said when we were going through the chord shapes, those two come right together and it happens pretty fast. So it's good to make that kind of combined shape, and you only have to pick up one finger to make the A. D minor for 4, G for 4, E minor 7 for 4, A for 4, B flat for 4, C for 4, F for 4, C for 4. Lots of changes. It makes it really fun to play, but you know, it's a bit much when you're first looking at it. So we're going to go really slow and play this with a down strum, down, 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 down. Play through these chords, but really slow, like much slower than the song goes. That'll be, most of today will be much slower than the song actually goes, and then I'll do it up, the whole thing up to speed later. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Maybe slower than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 on the F, 4. F, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Here comes the A, A, A. Oh, I didn't switch my finger. I didn't switch my F finger. I don't even know what chord that was I was playing. Hold on, we're gonna do it again. I left my pointer finger here, so I'm like playing a D minor. Like this is not the right chord. You gotta move your F finger up to make those A chords. Okay, from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3. Okay, here comes the A. A, A, D minor, G, E minor 7, A. Third line, B flat, C, F, C. The other thing I'm doing to mute is dropping my strum hand to like my palm to mute with my palm. But when you're playing it up to speed like so fast, there's not really time to do that, and you don't have to do it. When we're playing at this slower tempo, I've been just doing that subconsciously a lot, like muting with the palm of my hand, but still doing the squeeze at the same time. The squeeze doesn't always work if you have a chord that only has like 1 or 2 strings. It won't work as well. I'm getting coffee. Okay, so let's see it with the lyrics. The lyrics is I closed the wrong one. It is this. The intro for this song. Oh, hey, Philippe, did you? Oh, no one's ever done it on the thing before. Yay. Yay, that's the first time. Bum, 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 bum. Yay. Welcome to the member family. Let me go. Let me pop you in the library real quick. So what I was saying was, the intro for this song is just the F chord, and they play it for a long time. I think on the song sheet it says like 11, right? Yeah. So you can just play F, and just with that down strum, bump, 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 bump. 4. See, if I had like 1 million subscribers, I would have a producer that would do this right now. But I really want to make sure Philippe's in the library. Water break, guys. I'm trying to get it. Let me copy this email address. Okay. And Yeah, and check out the singing note too. The singing note's on here for at the top, and I don't know if you can see it that well. Let's see. Ding ding. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Hey. Yay, it's working. Okay, you are now in Google Drive. And Dropbox too. You can choose your level. You can choose your playground. If you want to be in Dropbox, you want to be in Google Drive, that's how we do it. We got all kinds of options for you in the membership program. And I am done. Okay. All right. The singing note for the song for the, what words is that? It's so tiny on this screen, I know. It's tiny on my screen. It's probably tiny on your screen. Let me make it bigger for a second. Over my face. The sun. So we got the open A string to A string fret 3. The sun, A, C, A, C. The sun is shining in the sky. And let me make this small again, and I will play it. And you guys can follow along if you want. Okay. And we move that over. And we're gonna do like this. Yay! Okay. Yeah, you gave us a little animation on the screen there, Philippe. That was cool. It's never happened in a live stream yet. First time. Okay, so really slow. So it's gonna sound a bit like tedious, but we're gonna practice it slow. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, F. We'll just play F for a while here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, here we go. The sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. It stopped raining. Everybody's in a play. And don't you know, it's a beautiful new day. Hey, running down the avenue. See how the sun shines brightly in the city, on the streets where once was pity. Mr. Blue Skies living here today. Hey. So even with that, you see, like, even so slow that it's a bit annoying, it's still like the strum. It's still kind of quick, right? Okay, I'm gonna play it through one time faster. Maybe not like really, really fast, but just so you get more of a feel of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, F. Here we go. The sun is shining in the sky. Rain a cloud in sight. It stopped raining. Everybody's in a play. Don't you know? It's a beautiful new day. Hey, running down the avenue. See how the sun shines brightly. The city on the streets where it was pretty. So blue skies living here today. Hey. Yee. It's a tour de force. A couple of things that are probably going to surprise you. I don't know. I find surprising. This first line is asymmetrical. So the F is for 3 and the A chords are for 1. And it feels a little bit like off kilter immediately. And then the rest of the song is pretty even. So it's kind of like this weird little trip up in the beginning. You play the F for longer than you might expect to. Instead of 2 bars of F and 2 bars of A chords, There's 3 of F and 1 of A. So it's a little bit like, huh? Immediately like, huh? And then in this verse, and I think this is the only verse that does it, that repeats. It's like a longer verse. It has the set of chords 2 times. There's no break in between, and that's a little bit like tricky as well. When you get to that, it's a beautiful new day, hey, or whatever it is on the C, like it goes so quickly back to the F. You kind of expect there to be like a little bit of an interlude there, but there's not. It's just straight on into the F. Just some like things to look out for as you're learning it. I'm gonna move these over here so you can see my hand better. Okay, the chorus chords. So looks tricky. This is suggested. This is the way they do it in the original production. You can just keep strumming down or keep doing island strum, whatever you've chosen to do. But if you want to stick to kind of the original production, this is the way to do it. And this is that strum that we went over in the strum patterns where it's down on the 1, and then the next bar, down, down on the 1 and the 2. So we have D minor, just 1 down strum, F for 2, B flat, 1 down strum, and then A minor, boom, boom. The same kind of rhythm, G minor, boom, F, boom, boom. And then it kind of lengthens out a little bit, like smooths out a little bit. For the E flat and B flat, we're going to strum down 2 times, but it's on the 1 and the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. E flat, 2, E flat, 4. The same thing with the B flat 2, B flat, 4. And then we have C for 2 bars, like normal, down, 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 down. So that will, let me kind of count it and show you one time, and then we can like play it without stopping, if that makes sense. So the D minor is down, 2, 3, 4, F, F, 3, 4, B flat, 2, 3, 4, A, 3, 4, G minor, 3, 4, F, F, 3, 4, E flat, B flat, B flat, C. I'm going to play it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, F, F, 3, 4, B, 4, A, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, F, F, E flat, B flat, B flat, C. But if you want, you can just play down, 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 and that will be D minor for 4, F for 4, B flat for 4, A minor for 4, G minor for 4, F for 4, E flat for 4, B flat for 4, and then C, the same way, C and C. If you play it that way, it will sound like this. And I do need at some point I'll demonstrate something with island strum, probably with the lyrics. 1, 2, 3, 4 with just a down strum, D minor, F, B flat, A minor, G minor, F, E flat, B flat, C. Did I just play those for 2? Anyway, they're 1 bar each, the E flat and B flat. Like, did I do that wrong? A. So, the chorus with the lyrics. Ta-da! So sometimes with this, like, it's notated with the 1, 2, 3, 4, bump, bump. Bump, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why. It's notated with that jaunty little chord rhythm like they do in the original. So sometimes we have a lyric to guide us a little bit, when you do the first FF, that second one comes on please. The same thing with A minor. The A minor bump bump comes on high da. High da way. High da. Yeah, sometimes there's a lyric to guide us a little bit. So we'll play it slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh, here we go. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? C, 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 C. That C is going to pump you up to get back to the marching down strum in the verse. I'm going to play this one. No, we'll just play it again so you can see that, like, practice. You can see that rhythm again. I'll play it a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? We're back. We're back to the marching parade down the street. Does this song give anyone else a little bit of Beatles? Do you guys hear the Beatles in this song? I really hear Beatles in this song. I think they were inspired a little bit by some Beatles stuff. And they even do that like they did in Day in the Life, right? Walking, running down the avenue. Like in Day in the Life, the Beatles song, they do a little rhythmic huffing and puffing. It's giving me Beatles. Okay. It's cute. It's not a bad thing. All of pop music is contrived. Okay, let's look at... I'm going to play the verse and the chorus together. And then I'll show you how to play... then I'll show you how to play verse 3, because it's a little bit different at the end. And then we'll put it all together. And I'll kind of talk about like the other interludes and the stuff in the song real quick before we play the whole thing. Okay, so we're going to do this. I'm going to turn the chords off finally. The chord shapes, I think. We're good. That one. I made this one a little bit smaller. Tim said, my annual patron goes through the end of the month, but I'll join right after. Yeah, the people that totally fine, Tim, like the patrons that are going to move, I'm like, you have a grace period. I'm not that like worried about it. I know I had some people who, whose annual membership ran out and then they haven't gone over to coffee yet, but they're still in the library. Like, I'm not going to just kick you guys out if you have like if you don't have an overlap, or if you have a space between being a patron member and being a coffee member. You know, we're a family. Take your time. Let's see. Another surprise spot, one of the reasons I want to put the verse and chorus together to show you real quick is because it really goes right from that C. C, 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 D. Like, there's no break. You don't get a break. Ooh, nice trivia from Pat. Jeff Lynne and George Harrison collaborated frequently. There you go. That's a good one. Okay, here we go. I'll slow down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moderate pace. 1, 2, 3, 4. The sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. It stopped raining. Everybody's in a play. And don't you know, it's a beautiful new day. Hey, running down the avenue. See how the sun shines brightly. The city on the streets where once was pity. Still blue skies living here today. Hey, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you've had to hide away for so long. So long. Wrong. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Back to the verse. They were both members of the Traveling Wilburys. I didn't put those two together. I forgot, like, Jeff Lynne said the Electric Light Orchestra is not that familiar to me. So, yeah, I wouldn't have, like, thought about it. If somebody said, name the members of the Traveling Wilburys, I'd be like, well, I know, like, 2 of them. And one of them would not be Jeff Lynne. Yay, music history. I love music history facts. I didn't look up any music history facts about this one. Maybe I should. I was just really delighted to find that Meyer Hawthorne did a cover of it because I really like that guy. Let me see if there's anything interesting. Oh yeah, right here on Wikipedia. The song's arrangement has been called Beatlesque. Bearing similarities to Beatles songs, Martha, My Dear, and A Day in the Life. There you go. Great minds think alike. The song's piano and drum intro is borrowed from the Kinks song, Do You Remember Walter? See, and they didn't go to court about it. This is what I'm talking about. Although I hope they gave the Kinks some sort of royalty deal. Okay, so we are going to look at the third verse. And I'm going to show you the comparison to the regular verse. Oops. It's hiding behind there. There we go. So you can see in the regular verse, in verse 1 and 2, we have the same first 2 lines, that F and D minor thing. When we get to the third line, this is the regular verse, B flat, C, F, C. In verse 3, they do this 2-second key change thing, kind of modulation thing. So we have B flat for 4, C for 4, C sharp for 4, and E flat for 4. And I'm going to show you some a good idea for, where are they? Chords. These ones. I'm going to show you a good idea for chord shapes for this weird B flat, C, C sharp, E flat thing. So we're on the B flat shape. So I would suggest for the C, C sharp, and E flat, we're going to keep the same shape. We've got the same shape as the B flat. This is B flat. If you move this shape up 2 frets, 1, 2, we're on the 3rd fret. That is a C chord. This is not the first time this trick has been used on the channel. I think it's also in the Lenny Kravitz song. Live stream brain. I can't think outside the box. It ain't over till it's over. C sharp is the same shape on the 4th fret. So you move that 3rd fret shape of the C up 1 fret to the C sharp. The same thing for E flat, but it's on the 6th fret. We're going to move this shape again up 2 more frets. 1, 2, we're on the 6th fret. E flat. B flat, C, C sharp, E flat. And they get 4 each. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the B flat, just that one last line. B flat, C, C sharp, E flat. Okay. And it's the I'll remember you this way part, I think. I'll remember you this way. They were both Meyer Hawthorne. It's awesome. Yeah, I like Philippe's talking about Meyer Hawthorne with me. I love a strange arrangement. I don't know that one. I listen to a lot of his Tuxedo stuff, his side project that does like funk and disco songs. I can't remember how I discovered that guy. I think maybe my friend Frank, who's in, if you guys know Wishful Sunday, it's Frank of Wishful Sunday. I think he may have told me about Tuxedo. But Meyer Hawthorne does a lot of solo stuff. I love Tuxedo. They're so fun. Okay, so these chords here, I'll play through these chords. I'll play through these chords one time, and then we'll do it with the lyrics. I didn't know about that B flat to C chord trick, Philippe says. So there's a lesson on the channel that's called Play Smarter. It's about movable chord shapes. So these kind of chord shapes, it's such a cool lesson. It's so useful. And you learn a little bit of like music theory in it too. Any chord shape that has all four strings pushed down, you can move it around the neck. You can use that same chord shape to play other chords. So if you know the chromatic scale, which is taught in that lesson, then you can use it a lot to play just like other chord inversions and stuff like that. And it's called Play Smarter, I think. Play Smarter, Movable Chord Shapes in the Chromatic Scale. I'll send it to you later. I'll send you the link. Okay, I'm playing these chords. I would just be absolutely, if I had like 200 people in this stream, I would never get anything done because I would just want to talk to everybody the whole time. Okay. Hey, I'll do it. Hey, I'll do it with the island strum. And those A chords, I'm just going to strum down like usual. So we're doing down, down, up, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, F. A. D minor. G. E. A. B flat. C. C sharp. E flat. I felt like I was playing them too long, but no, that was right. I think it goes to the chorus after that. Let's see. Does it? Okay, I'm going to play it with the lyrics. Mr. Blue Sky, you did. Mr. Blue, you did it right. So goes Mr. Night. Okay, I'm just looking at the lyrics. 1, 2. I'm going to do Island Strum again. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Mr. Blue, you did it right. Soon comes Mr. Night. Bend over, now his hand is on your shoulder. Never mind, I remember you. I remember you this way. So this D minor at the end, that's the beginning of the chorus. It just happens to come on the last lyric of verse 3. Let me show you real quick how that runs together, and then I'm going to play the whole thing somewhat slow, I think. Somewhat slow one time, and then maybe we'll have like a ukulele freak out moment and just have like kind of a hot mess turbo speed run through of it. Mr. Blue, you did it right. Comes Mr. Knight. I wish I had a producer. Okay. One. Let me move. How do I move me over? Okay. So maybe you can see my hand better. So this is verse 3 to a chorus, and then I'll play the whole thing. 1, 2. I'll do the down strum. 4, here we go. Mr. Blue, you did it right. But soon comes Mr. Knight, creeping over. Now his hand is on your shoulder. Never mind. I'll remember you this. I'll remember you this way. The blue sky, please tell us why. Had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? So this notation of the chorus is like the first one from the song sheet. I know the one after verse 3 on the song sheet doesn't have the extra D minor. That threw me off a little bit. It does only have the D minor at the end of verse 3. Okay. Let's play the whole thing. The whole thing is coming down. Coming into the pipeline. Can't get the window I want. Okay, there we go. And I'll put these up here in case anyone wants to see them. And verse 3. Where's verse 3? I think it's hiding. Nope, not that one. There it is. We're going to have coffee break. Everyone hydrate, drink some water. Hydration station. We're probably also going to have oxygenation station. I forget to breathe sometimes on these live streams. Okay. Who's waving at me? Hey, JC Toad. What's up? What's up, dude? You're just in time for a run-through of Mr. Blue Sky. And get my little song sheet up. So it goes verse, chorus. Verse is like a double verse, the first one. So double verse 1, chorus. And actually this is, I think, I said on the song sheet. This, in the chorus, these first 2 lines repeat. And then the C is the end of the chorus. So sometimes these first 2 lines, let me see. And this is just for everybody, even if you have the song arrangement. The first chorus has the first 2 lines 2 times. So we do line 1, line 2, line 1, line 2, and then the C comes at the end. And I think the second chorus is longer. So we do this first set of these first 2 lines 3 times before the C comes. And then the last chorus after verse 3, we do these 2 lines. We do these 2 lines 2 times, and there's no C. The way that I wrote the end of this arrangement, there's no C. So we play the chorus chords. We play these 2 lines of the chorus 2 times on the last chorus. And then we've got this outro thing, which is pretty much the chorus. It is the chorus chords again, yeah. The outro that I made for this song. Actually, let's play that real quick. So it's coming from, we're going to play the chorus, the first 2 lines 2 times, and then we play them again. And instead of the C here, we're ending on F. We're ending the song on F. So the last chorus with the outro will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Those 2 lines again. Mr. Blue Sky. Hey there, Mr. Blue. Hey there, Mr. Blue. We're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. And then it's those first 2 lines again. And then I slow down at the E flat, B flat, F. Yeah, so that the last chorus and the outro are like a chorus with 3 times of these first 2 lines and an F at the end instead of the C. So I was trying to say, we have verse 1, it's doubled, chorus, then there's a solo verse, so these chords, and then there's verse 2, just this one time. Then there's a really long chorus, so it's got these first 2 lines 3 times before you go to the C. Then there's another solo verse, and then it's verse 3, and the chorus with the outro. Just kind of breaking it down for everybody. Let's do it. Okay. Medium speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 on the F. The sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. It stopped raining, everybody's in a play. And don't you know, it's a beautiful new day. Hey, running down the avenue, see how the sun shines brightly in the city, on the streets where once was pity. Mr. Blue Sky's living here today. Hey, D minor. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? C, 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 solo verse, F. I gotta turn. Verse 2. Hey, you with the pretty face, welcome to the human race. A celebration, Mr. Blue Sky's up there waiting, and today is the day we've waited for. Oh, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you've had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? There, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Solo verse, F. A, D minor, G, E minor 7, A. I definitely have to speed it up. F, C, I've drew the page. Verse 3. Mr. Blue, you did it right, but soon comes Mr. Night, creeping over. Now his hand is on your shoulder, never mind. I'll remember you this, I'll remember you this way. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long? Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. D minor, F, B flat. We're doing those chords again. And this is the outro, so we start to slow down on the E flat, B flat, F. This song makes me feel like I have multiple personality disorder. So did Black Water. Y'all picked these like ensemble songs this week, and it's like I'm trying to sing 10 different parts at the same time. It's fun, but I feel a little bit crazy by the end of it. I feel a little bit crazy. Mr. Blue, you did it right. And I'm like, hey there, Mr. Blue. It's a character study. It's an ensemble cast with only me playing all of them. Okay. So that was the dress rehearsal, and here comes the final rehearsal, and then that'll be it. Here comes the final rehearsal, the final show. Opening night. That's what I meant to say. If you guys haven't clicked like yet, do please click like for me. That would be cool. Let's see. And please tell me if you have any questions about anything too, while we're all here together. If you have questions about this arrangement. Okay. So I'm going to try to do it even a little bit faster without pausing. So I got to get my page turns in during the solo verse, I think. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. F. The sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. It stopped raining. Everybody's in the play. And don't you know, it's a beautiful new day. Hey, running down the avenue. See how the sun shines brightly in the city, on the streets where once was pity. Mr. Blue Sky's living here today. Hey, here it comes. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? See, 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 see. You with the pretty face, welcome to the human race celebration. Mr. Blue Sky's up there waiting, and today it's the day we've waited for. Oh, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Hey there, Mr. Blue, we're so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Hey, verse 3, Mr. Blue, you did it right. But here comes Mr. Knight creeping over. Now his hand is on your shoulder, never mind. I'll remember you this. I'll remember you this way. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did same thing. Ooh, hey, why not a little island strum right at the end? Hey now, Mr. Blue Sky. Cha cha cha. Yeah. Oh, it's so fun to play. It's so fun to play. It's kind of all over the place, isn't it? A couple of like, hi Keith. A couple of little like performance tips. And before I started, I was like, I should have mentioned this before. I did mention one like way in the beginning, keeping it light. You know, we're skipping down the street, okay? Because the sun's out. We're not like, it's not a military march. Keep it light and create some dynamic so we're not hitting it at 100 the whole time. And a really good example of this is in the chorus. You know, it's kind of intense in the beginning. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why. But then on the lyrics hide away, you can start to back off a little bit. And especially on that, where did we go wrong? It's not, you're not slowing down. You're not changing the tempo. You're just changing like the intensity. So it's not, because this song is pretty like full force, right? So you just want to create some up and downs. So you're not just going full on 100% all the time. And for these page turns, and it's like one of those cheap strum tricks in the cheap strum tricks lesson, I did a lot of stops in the down, 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 down. I did a lot of stops, especially at the end of pages, so I could turn the page. But it's also just to give you like a break from the skipping down the street. Take a breather. Yeah, at the end of like the solo verse on the second page. D minor, G, E, A, B flat, C, F, C, and then come back. F, 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 F. You can just drop out that down, 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 down. Just drop it out. It's one of the cheap strum tricks. I did it at the beginning of verse 3 too. Mr. Blue, you did it right, but here comes Mr. Knight. And this is a very dramatic moment when Mr. Knight comes, right? So let's make it seem like it's an important moment. We're going to drop out the strum. Mr. Blue, you did it right, but then comes Mr. Knight. We bend over. Yeah? You know what I'm saying? I think that's it. I think that's it today. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks for coming to hang out, everybody. That was fun. I'm going to go put loads of timestamps on this thing because we definitely had a lot of chit-chat today. A lot of chit-chat going on. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your support. And I will see you next week with some 80s songs. Bye, everybody. Peace out. Where's my bye screen? There it is.